All right, so I have a confession to make. I have too many handbags. Too many in the sense that I am running out of room. I don't have room for another handbag, even though I love them. They're beautiful. They are essentially my toys. I love to play with them. I love to switch them out. I love to practice packing them. I love to try them on with different outfits. I usually carry a different one of my handbags every week, but my collection is crazy. And friends, this is not my whole collection. I have gathered here about 35 of my favorite handbags, and that is about 1/5 of my collection. That's right, I can't even get my entire handbag collection in one place. That's how many handbags I have. And almost all of these, with the exception of that clutch right there, I have bought in the last year. That's right, I have bought 150 handbags in a year since last June. If you actually do the math on that, that is a new handbag arriving every 2 to 3 days. That is insane. No one can carry that many bags. I might switch out every week, maybe even less than a week, but 150 bags is absolutely nuts. So I have to get this out of control. I spend way too much time looking for bags. I have already blown through my entire 2026 budget for handbags. And of course I still want more. There are more pretty bags to have. So I'm gonna conduct an experiment. I recently saw a bag that I love. Like, I looked at it the first time I saw it, and I just saw it 10 days ago. I said, oh my gosh, that is the bag for me. I love that bag. I have to have that bag. It sold out, or at least it said it sold out, on the website, and I actually cried, which is ridiculous. No one should be crying over a handbag. And that is the first thing I'm going to admit, among many things I need to admit. And I realize how ridiculous that is, but oh my gosh, what does that mean? I've never cried over not getting a handbag before, but I am just, it has a chokehold on me, fixated on this one particular bag. I'm not saying what it is just yet. I will say it was very expensive. It's a designer bag, and I have never spent so much on a handbag before, never. And part of that is because most of my handbags I actually get secondhand. So I'm saving a lot of money by buying them gently used from people who have not carried them much. That is not something that really bothers me. So it's not out of control financially, in the sense that I did set myself a budget, and I recognize that I need to stop. I need to stop before it becomes a problem financially. But also just the space and the practicality. Like, who can carry this many bags? No one. No one can. I don't know. Maybe someone can do that. But this is already ridiculous. I have watched so many videos online about how to cool and cut down, how to downsize your handbag collection. And they talk about, oh, you only need 5 handbags. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot go from 150 to 5. Clearly you do not understand the starting point. So anyway, getting back to the story. The reason I'm starting here is to show what we are dealing with, at least partially. And I want to conduct an experiment. You guys, I bought the bag. It is set to arrive today. In fact, I am waiting for the courier to actually come and deliver the bag. And I'm hoping that this will be my one end-all bag for at least a year. I'm going to try and not buy another handbag for a year. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Like, if I have been buying a new handbag on average every 2 to 3 days, I don't know if, that's almost like going cold turkey, and that's going to be such a challenge. One of the things I have done is the last few bags that I've bought, I still have in boxes. I have not unboxed them because I learned from Elle on Don't Be a Lemon that one of the reasons why shopaholics end up becoming shopaholics is the anticipation. That is that dopamine hit, the part that we love. And so I'm hoping that if I don't unbox them yet, because these are bags that I'm not going to be returning, if I really don't like them, I can always relist them to sell. But that's not the point. The point is I have something that will still be new to me that I can unbox, but it's been paid for. It was part of my 2026 budget. And with this new bag, that was almost my entire 2027 budget. So that is the other reason why I have to get a handle on this. But as you can see, I have a whole variety in terms of size, in terms of brands. Most of my bags belong to 4 different brands: Coach, Dooney & Burke, Kate Spade, and maybe Tory Burch would be the 4th one. I've recently gotten more into Tory Burch. And then I have some others as well. This is a clutch from Burberry. I saw this bag in 2012. It was on the runway, and I thought, oh my gosh, that is a work of art. It is woven raffia and leather, and the detail is so stunning. It's actually a really sizable clutch, but I loved it at first sight. And so I had this on my wish list since 2012. Just got it this year. I found it on the secondhand market. I think I got that one off the RealReal. I have Furla. I have some of the brands that have been mentioned in the last few years, some like mid-range, like Demelier, Ateliers Auguste. I have some lesser known brands like Zac Posen. What else do I have? Oh my gosh, I am a sucker for Kisslock bags. I love the Kisslocks from Coach, but gosh, are they expensive sometimes. So this is Emma Fox, and it's got a nice framed giant Kisslock. It's such a great shoulder bag. It hits just right on me. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And such nice leather. But that's one that people probably haven't heard of. This one is from Boss. This is my new favorite carry because I can carry it 4 different ways: top handle, satchel, on my arm, crossbody, shoulder bag. Love it. I also have, what do I have? I've got a little Ferragamo clutch. Oh, it's so cute. This is so tiny. I can't even fit my cell phone in it. I'm thinking of using it for cosmetics. I loved the suede. I think it's from the 90s. I'm not 100% sure. It's so cute. So it's not going anywhere. What else? This is Karl Lagerfeld, who used to work at Chanel. So you can see it's very Chanel inspired. Like I said, a lot of Kate Spade, a lot of Dooney & Burke, a lot of Coach. I really like their styles. They seem nice. Gotten a lot into vintage bags because of the durability and the construction quality, but I've got some newer ones as well. So yeah, so like I said, this is only about 1/5 of my entire collection, but I'll do the unboxing of the new bag today and tell you more about it. So it'll be curious to see, like, will it still be, will I still be as crazy about it 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now? How will it wear? How much will I actually carry it? So I'm very excited to see, but I thought this would be a really good starting point for context. So from one handbag addict to another, there we go. Here we start with my confessions. All right, thanks for watching.